Hello everybody, welcome back to Gamers Grotto. My name is Omni, and we are continuing The Witcher of the Wild, The Hunt, the 3 Hearts of Stone. So now I'm possessed by a ghost and showing this dead man a party, a good time. At least he's a little bit respectful, as he won't go and rape anybody I know. But now we have to meet Shani by the farms.
This whole witcher's life, what's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
So I guess I'm just going to be seeing him throughout my travels, possessed by a ghost of a very big purpose.
Those signs, I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what matters.
Geralt, he's got a point. He's in your body. He can really take control of you. But yeah, meet Shani by the farms where the wedding's being held. I want to see if he'll pop up any more along the way. I can't run. Oh, because I'm pressing the wrong damn button. I've been playing another game. I was trying to record that, but it's not... Let's just say it's not that interesting to record, but it's also one of those things that, oh, everybody will enjoy that. It was more like I was trying to live streaming it.
Whenever Olgerd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
Mischievous kids. We better hurry. Midnight's pretty much almost happening. Right? Oh, midnight already happened. It's 1 in the morning. And the wedding begins.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Yeah, you make it really, really weird.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, hold. Mean to go in, wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
What about... Oh no, you're gonna make me...
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now. We're merely borrowing.
Oh, great.
This'll do wonderfully.
Awesome.
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now, for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding.
Oh no. No.
And we must be neat.
Ah, great. Now he's gonna shave. He's gonna make me bald. Yeah. Well, he trimmed me up.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
I'll do that
You
one.
see? Geralt's been a pill, a nag. That all changes today.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative to start with.
He's been a fool, but I shall make up for that now. Will you marry me?
A big step, but I will think about it. For now, we should simply enjoy my friend's wedding. May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
Alright, for example.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
Let's go to the wedding!
Let's go to this wedding.
Let's not waste
The
any
sooner
time.
the ghost has his fun, the sooner this will be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry.
I guess she likes them a little bit forward.
Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
It might be dead. And he's still a
What
looker.
a lovely Rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch.
Ooh.
Gerd and I brew it in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my Rowan petal, I'd do anything.
I really hope he doesn't screw this up.
Come. Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Time to say hello. Be nice now.
Alright. Jonas and who is it?
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
I won't, I'll just say this one.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
Oh boy. I should stop talking. Let's begin.
Not enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Whoa. 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 This is whoa. Take part in wedding activities until midnight. Okay, let's try some stuff.
Look at them fools falling over themselves to catch a painted pig.
Well, a painted pig, huh?
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned King of the Swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
Prize, tell me more.
King of the swineherds, eh? What's this king get exactly? A king's ransom, I would hope.
No coin. Honours the prize. King gets a crown of laurels he pins to his saddle, rides about with pride that he's King of the Swineherds.
You mentioned some trifles for the lasses. Are they worthwhile at least?
For certain. Lovely, every last one. Pretty as a painting. Win and see for yourself.
Alright, let's chase some pigs.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured. Get that cripple out of there! Could chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
Alright, well, this is gonna be very interesting. Get some yellow pigs into the pen.
Shame there's no paint in here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movement, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker.
Wait a minute, hold on. How come he's not listening?
Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
Come on, move. Yeah. That's it. That's one.
Shani. One big pen.
And now this one. Stay on its right. Left. Come on, move. And come on. There we go. Stay on its left. There we go. Right into the pin. Or the pen. Are you not entertained?
Feel foolish peasants? Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig-chasing skill in a long time.
Your family had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Here.
Just don't go hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
The king of...
What do you say to
Wow.
that, Shani? Ever witnessed such agility?
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck. You were a joy to watch.
How does my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl, that's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course, but still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Now,
Oh
who
boy.
have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
Should I do this? Yes.
Did it hurt terribly, my sweet?
What?
When you fell from the heavens?
Why, Sarah?
Shh, my dear. No more words. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how...
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn.
Oh boy.
There, everything will be made clear.
Oh boy.
Leslie, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
Oh boy. Now this is the tough decision.
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss. The kind weddings are for.
We all heard your innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you going to do there? Talk some more?
Naturally, we would speak. But first, we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself, just after I grab me a fence post.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight. Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Fear eat your stones.
That's the last ploughing straw. No one accuses Vladimir von Everek of cowardice.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hide.
Ah, come on.
That does it! Ah! Hi-ya!
Show
Okay.
us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
Oh great. I'm actually going to use a fence post to smash his brains in.
Fence boards. The perfect weapon for swordy-ass swine.
Ooh. Ah, come on.
Fit for your yacht, you plowing.
Woo! Just isolate the one. Do you know who I am?
Life have I reveled so fiercely.
I am the champion of Velen and possessed by a... Well, I'm a champion of Velen, the champion of Novigrad, the champion of Skellig, the champion of champions, and the king of the swineherds. I am, I am possessed by a ghost! That's originally what I wanted to do. Or originally wanted to say. I am possessed by a ghost!
Had enough, peasant spawn. Thought yourself a match for a Von Ever. A witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods, quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
Let's try and say... I can demonstrate if you like.
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the barn?
I think you've demonstrated enough. Let's just enjoy ourselves, all right? You don't have all that much time left.
Your wish is my command, milady. I'd never deny a maid so fair-featured. Off we go.
Am I going to be able to try all these wedding activities? Or was it just the one? I guess I can try them all.
Ah, so good to shake the kinks from one's bones. Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing beaux?
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing like a kitty cat?
Whoa. She's right nasty. So what's going on over here?
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bed. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie. I did. Tain't there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
Oh dear.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
What will I get if I retrieve
And
this shit?
once I retrieve it,
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch. Or it means you're a gallant beau. And awful handy.
is that all? No prize? Not even a kiss?
That depends on the miss in question. If she wants to give you a kiss, she will. But she ain't obliged.
Well, let's join in. She likes it.
Oh my.
All the
Oh,
scars
there's
on
more
me.
to come.
Oh Jesus.
Game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I dive to any depth for you.
Oof. Woof. I don't think that's much of a slipper. But damn those stockings. Alright.
Observe, Shawnee.
My eyes are glued.
Oh, I could still use Witcher senses too. And there it is. A lost shoe, but wait a minute. That's gotta be it. What the hell is that? That's not it. That's way too big. I definitely got it. Alright. I can't use my inventory, but I definitely have it.
Damn mucky that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
Mucky as it might be, the lake still couldn't keep my shoe from you.
See my blueberry? Such
got it.
devotion in a small matter. Now imagine my devotion in matters large.
Something specific in mind?
Why, naturally. Ride off with me, Shawnee. To Kovir, Povis, Zeracania even. With a maid like you at my side, I could conquer the world.
Lovely plans, but I fear they're impossible to realize in just one evening.
Too true. But it's nice to dream. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is, on.
Thank you.
Oh boy. I have a bad feeling about this.
Let's do some dancing.
And I
In
leveled
my
up for
experience,
fishing.
witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down. Faster, faster till we expire.
Well. Now this isn't something you would see every day. That looks very nice, except it's not Geralt. But imagine if Geralt was like this. He'd have a little more fun in his life, instead of being all stuck up.
And now, a special
Oh.
for our special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Shawnee. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for a loving embrace. Come, Shawnee. It's time
We all
you
know who he
discovered
was.
my romantic side.
I'm gonna get my controller ready. I don't know what that guy's doing over
You're
there.
rather good at this.
Well, you are talking to somebody else other than Geralt. He practically enjoys these. And he has to, if he's...
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can strut as proud as any peacock.
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, Not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
many. And not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all. Though none to match your charms.
We get that.
Seems the music of the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
Oh boy.
Not sure I do.
What a sneak attack.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you should keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Couldn't resist.
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I've had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask. Shani, may I kiss you?
You're incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's adrift.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I do everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
I'd probably have done it. Wouldn't force myself upon you.
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, not more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
But don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but
what?
But I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Well.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order. Seems I've snared the little robin for you.
You can shut up now.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind. Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I'm surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter Odin, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Yeah, I
Consider
saw
that he might have simply been
fish.
nearby and drops it on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
This could be trouble. Dead man's party. Wait, what's this?
The night is young. Come, let's do something wild.
We talk to her? Or this person?
If I may, Shani, I'd show you how I cut a jig, nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
So we're just dancing. Talk to the master of the mirror at the wedding, and then take part of the wedding activities. Something tells me if we take part...
By the way you move, what charm, what grace.
Thanks.
Okay, what's going on here?
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never part. To the sire, many a day,
Whoa.
and reap God's coin.
Okay, now I'm drunk. I'm gonna save the game like I did, and I'm gonna explore around. What's going on over here?
Drink with us. Don't make us beg. We're toasting the newlyweds. Drink with us.
I never say no to a lady, to your fair beauty, and to yours, Shani, naturally.
Your elfin happiness. Fortune smile upon you, white wolf.
Well, well, this is getting very interesting. Or at least I'm not drunk for long. And halflings. What's going on here? Are they playing Gwent? Looks like it. Yes, they are!
Perhaps you'd care to sit down to some Gwent with us?
Yes.
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
Whoa!
No need for insults.
Apologies.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
Oh boy.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
Oh boy.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear.
Oh boy.
Many large sides.
Oh boy. I never did a high-risk gamble like this in Gwent.
Normally we play that the losers got to wear the ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Okay. My deck is perfect. I've got confidence. I lost all confidence. Oh, this is never good. I need a lot of spy cards. I've already got 2 on hand. Scorch is okay. That's actually really good. I do not need an impenetrable fog in this case. That dragon will help me out greatly. I wish I had decoy, because if he played any decoys on the spies and sent them back to me, I could use them again. Oh, okay. A mysterious elf. Do that. Nice. I like this spy. Now I really need a decoy because he gave me that. So let's play this. Come on. Yes, I got a decoy. Oh, that is perfectly fine, man. You can just stack them up. I want to do decoy. Decoy, bring him back to me. He passed, but I will be destroying him pretty soon. Well, bummer. I think I'll just use a Scorch. Burn. And I will do this. Burn that. And now I win. And I've got more cards than him. First round goes to me. And I get Geralt of Rivia and I have Ciri on top. Crazy. Don't take that out of context. It's father and daughter. Nothing more. But starting off strong. We'll fill up Eilhart. This is gonna be fuck! I'll send out Triss. I wonder why she's not ranged. Yeah. Oh, that's great. That. Oh boy. Vesemir. He's got Trebuchet, but that's fine. I've got much more in hand. I want to save this plan because I've got 2. I got Yennefer and the siege person over there for like reviving. I have revives. So I've got Scorch. I want to definitely burn down his sieges. But what's this one do? Yeah, destroy your enemy's strongest siege unit if there is total... Yeah, I want to save that until he passes. Because if I send out my strongest siege, I'm fucked. I do plan to win this one. So I'll send out Dandelion. So now Vesemir's at 12, and I'll bring back my dragon to give me 14. Of course he's going to use Scorch. Right now we're tied. I don't want to use my own Scorch yet. So I'll trebuchet him. Alright. There we go, I was waiting for that. So now he can't Scorch me, if he ever has the opportunity to try. And now, probably was a mistake, yep, because there he goes. Alright. I'll do this one to bring back my ballista. This is very dangerous. Oh, it's very dangerous. Alright, now I can try this out. Ready? Scorch that ballista. And this is perfect. Amazing. Gravy. Guess what I'm gonna do? Do this. And now I can bring back my dragon and burn those 3 down. Boom! Lost it all! He's back to 34. And I don't have any hard feelings. Just to assure my victory, catapult. Yes, I won. I definitely won. Bingo! I have not lost my touch in Gwent. I had full confidence in my deck.
Your tits up, mate. Slap those asses' ears on your ass's noggin.
Oh, such a shame. I'd already pictured you in those ears. Quite the interesting picture, too.
I know of other ways to look interesting. I could show you.
I'll think about it.
Time to drink! We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
Wait, wait. It's also raining like crazy.
Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward to the next diversion.
So,
What's going on here? I was trying to read, but...
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, woo scope, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Uh-oh. I shall find him.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
I'm a witcher.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you. And
I can
hope
still use my witcher senses, so that's great.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, brother.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shawnee, Vladimir and I need to find the Fire Eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe you.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
so much coin, all for naught. I'd rather find the fire.
A bone not so clean I've only ever seen two like this. One in an anthill, the other when I caught a hen after not eating for a week. And its bowl is chipped. Tried to devour its bowl along with its supper. Daft mutt. The hound tore its chain off the wall. Underfed it seems, or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood. A dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks.
Following some
So I shall
dark
follow
trail?
these.
Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
Damn. Uh-oh. What's this? Jester's hat.
A spark spitter's cap if ever I've seen one. As jesterly as they come. Chap must have lost it running from Demon. Two conclusions, then. Our magician is fat, and a coward.
I have no idea. Oh, do I now have that pig swallowers thing? I mean, the pig herders thing? I guess so, but look at the fire swatter.
Missing man, missing mutt.
That's not a big damn dog.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What's it, just a dog? I've seen
What
worse
do we do?
dogs. Beep you?
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Could he do it?
Roll over.
Oh, because it's still under the spell.
Leave it alone.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better
Pussy.
safe than sorry, I always say.
And he breaks his legs.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
Oh dear.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
Your hat. Here.
Your cap, sir. Lost it running from that pup like a gutless coward.
Ah, my dearest cap. Always brought me good luck, it has. I'll wear it for every performance.
Yeah, I gotta ask.
You're a man whose trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster! A demon!
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fire eater who paid no heed to caution?
I suppose he might singe his tongue.
Guessed it. Settles that misunderstanding.
Gravy.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
So, fire eating. What's the trick?
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery. How does it work?
Oh, they tossed me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
Drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose
Jesus.
wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
I got a special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Whoopsie.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Listen, I'll give you some more coin and you'll go back to the wedding.
Are you daft? This extortionist's already got his due.
Take it or leave it.
Right. Convincing.
Honourless prick. Olgerd had it right. All artists are whores.
Let's go.
I was going to do that thing.
I'm coming.
But I didn't
I'm
want
coming.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there.
I probably should have done that.
Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't say a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods. Yes! Bear!
There. That. As much as your cost tenfold. Hide, you blind fool.
Save me!
Ouch. Ouch. Goddamn boar. Ouch. Ouch. Dead. I'll take those. Let's go, fire swallower.
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound.
I was wondering why there was a health bar. A boar. Let's get this wedding over and done with.
The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire!
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
Now he's just playing with fire. All the kids, they have dead stares. That's it? Oh, there we go. What the fuck's going on over there? Here, I can make fire come out of my hands. That's funny as hell.
My first Witcher contract. Done. Fire Eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
No, you wouldn't. You'd have to go through some fucking hell. Also, let's begin. Alright, gander old dim.
But gingerbread's now but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key.
He was talking like a culinary artist, and then he was talking like a retard.
Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter Odin. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother, that you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
How do you know I'm not Geralt?
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Everec?
Of course. Why ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and...
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me? Someone like you. Meaning, no one.
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress, but insult me once more and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest, nothing will come of it.
Are you trying to
You're
fuck
simply
this
not
up?
him, no matter how much you wish you were.
Well,
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pale imitation. Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
oh my god, you
lying
really are
dog.
fucking up.
That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, Were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5. Took them on all at once. Alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave. Often. Pours a drink for me. Gets soused himself. And talks of the old times. He cannot see me. But I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Shani, I'm sorry,
It's all right. That was... Forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right?
Why did the Mirror Man do that?
Let's
Was there
go.
any reason?
The night's still young.
Is he trying to fuck us up?
All lies, not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. I believe you. And now revel on. Time won't wait.
Oh, yeah, I guess it won't, but now we gotta go to the barn for camping. Oh, sorry. Camping. It's time to camp. Got a headshot with a shotgun. It's
As
easy.
the bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the captain.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone.
Cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
Very well, I won't.
So be it. If there's no demand, I shan't supply. But it would have been a beautiful speech.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
You're a bridesmaid, Shani. Take your place.
Midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely bear with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another side. Brides will look eternal, bridegroom best beware, or she'll make you a good gold in the coming year. What's the groom a thinking? Stormy on his brow. Must be said
Garland, garland, garland.
cow. You'll get the cow back above the calf the hay. So drink and be merry.
Lewisham holds. Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
Oh. 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 What the hell are you doing?
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull's dirt, but good.
Yeah, now I gotta tend to this wound.
A lovely custom. Blushing maids twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, their bouncing...
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way.
Surprised.
An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everett, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Forced him back, didn't he?
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
This is not necessary.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Come on, Mike. Come on. Stop. That's not fair.
Gods, what is this?
Why'd you do it to him?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
Awesome.
How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everett will bother you no more.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, Jesus. It was all going so well.
There it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
So not only are you a douchebag, but you're sympathetic as well?
Good Me that'll lift her spirits.
Oh, did I honestly go for the first damn
Something strong never hurt anyone. The question is, will it cheer her up?
No, 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 no. Leave, leave, leave.
Good idea? Maybe not. She might be a sad drunk.
Alright. What would make her happy? Oh. I can go in here. Shawnee. Geralt isn't... Oh, well, you know what? It's getting very late, so maybe we should continue this in another episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode here. Leave a like if you didn't. Subscribe to stay up there on more of my content. I gotta read up on Shawnee. Maybe find out what she likes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode here. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to stay up there on more of my content. And remember that Gamers Grotto is home for all games to all gamers. So don't be afraid to recommend any game to me. Thank you. Have a great and wonderful day. See you all next episode. Later.